What's going on, guys? Today we cook my mama's baked macaroni and cheese on today's show. So make sure y'all guys subscribe and let go.
Started out with half and I flipped it into double. Started out with half and I flipped it into double. Said I'm again, we gotta go. Take one, then I dash away from Popo. Yeah, snakes around my grass, they want my dough though. But I keep a 40, they don't know, no. Got that.
Baked macaroni and cheese, something that's been in the family forever. So first thing you want to do is your cheeses. You know, you have multiple cheeses, that's at your discretion. Today we're using sharp cheddar cheese, Monterey Jack, and mustard cheese. So you see we have all the cheese. You can't eat all the cheese. Come on now, we need this for the preparation. So we have all the cheese cut up as you see. The eggs are rolling as well. Let's get that back together. So first thing we want to do, you have your cheese, you know, whatever you want. Now that here we are, you have the eggs. You want to crack the eggs. You got 3 eggs here.
Let me help you.
All right. You know, thank you for the help. Crack those 3 eggs for me, Mara, please. So yeah, you want to crack your eggs. Make sure no shells get into your eggs. You know, if you see a shell in your egg, you just
take
really
it out.
Really take it out. And then what we're gonna do is put some milk in there. Let's get the milk in there, please.
Yes, Your Highness.
That's good, thank you. And now that we have our whisker, you wanna whisk this until the eggs dissolve. And with this it's gonna make the macaroni and cheese richer. It's gonna make it more moist. So this is what you wanna do. You wanna whip it. Please, thank you.
So can we get a shot over here? Because I want everyone to see Decembur's sneakers. Lift them up.
Oh yeah. Oh, just a little sneaker there. I don't know, let's step aside now, baby. Bomb. See, these are the flights. Came out a little while ago, you know what I'm saying? I think like 92, 95 edition. Real fly, real fresh, like, get your sneaker game right. Yeah.
I think we're always gonna do like a sneaker cam because he always has different types of sneakers. His closet is like full of sneakers. He spends one time I was like so mad at him because he spent like almost $500 worth for a pair of sneakers.
$500 on a pair of sneakers, which if you ask a sneakerhead isn't that much. You know, some people spend up to $800, $900, but that's a whole different story. You feel me?
But I was mad.
Yeah, she was mad.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, now you have your milk and your eggs, you got the whip, you got your cheese cut, whatever cheese you want to use. Now, we're going to go over here. We're going to go to the stove. We're going to see. Yeah, pot of water, obviously. You need a pot of water because you're boiling macaroni. So, right. So, you want to make sure the water's boiling. You don't want to, like, try to not have it boiling. You want the water to be boiling. So, right now, it seems to be boiling, as you can see. So, what we're going to do, we're going to grab our pasta. You're gonna grab pasta, you're gonna grab our salt. Now, important thing about the pasta, elbows, you wanna put your pasta into the boiling water, but what you wanna do, once you put it into the boiling water, you wanna make sure you stir it, because you don't want your macaroni to stick to the pot. So let me grab this. What you wanna do is stir it immediately, because you don't want it to stick to the pot, because if it sticks to the pot, then you're losing pasta. That's not what you want to do. So after you give it a little stir, salt. I don't like a lot of salt personally. Some people do, so I'm gonna just put a half a teaspoon in. Make sure it looks like flour. Give it in there. That's enough for me personally, so I don't need a lot of salt. And then you want to stir it again. Now, when you get your first stir in, maybe 10, 15 minutes later, you want to come back to make sure it's not sticking. So you might want to stir it again. She's already sticking as we speak. Now you want to cut it down just a bit. Alright, so now that we have the pasta drained, a lot of people like to, before we get started, a lot of people like to put all their pasta into their Pyrex or their pan and then top it with the cheese. I like to do it in layers. That's how my mom taught me. This is like something that's been in the family for so long. So I watched her for many years do this. So what I do is layer it. So now that I have one layer of pasta, what I do is grab some cheese and then I just layer it right on top. I lay the cheese right on top. See that good cheese? Kind of spread it all out, get the corners, get all the spots that you see the pastas on. I like a lot of cheese again, so that's up to your discretion how much cheese you would like to use. Okay, so now that's the first layer. Now we're gonna hit it with the next layer. Now we hit the next layer. Boom. And this been in our family for so long. I mean, this was my favorite dish as a child. So my mother used to cook this for me for my birthday, Thanksgiving, of course, Christmas. So it's just something that I love. And macaroni and cheese is universal. So if you want to throw, jalapenos in it, you are welcome. That's the great thing about macaroni and cheese. It's universal and you can always play with it.
Even, we're gonna show you, we're gonna do like a pulled pork mac down the line, because I love pulled pork. And with mac and cheese, it tastes so good because we have made that before. So we're gonna do a pulled pork mac and cheese later on down the line as well.
Yeah, so y'all guys should look forward to that. That should be really, really good. Okay, so now that we have it layered, we got the cheese, got the macaroni, as you can see. What's next is the concoction that we made with the eggs and milk. So what you want to do is make sure you spread this all over the macaroni and cheese. And what this is going to do is going to make the nice, rich, and moist. Get all that in there. And once that's in there, and that's all set, you want to get you some butter. I kind of freestyle on the butter. I'm sorry I can't give you the exact measurements, but it's usually less than a half a stick. You want to cut that, put that over the macaroni and cheese. It's kind of messy, but it's okay. Okay, so now that we have that prepared, you're ready to go. So what you're gonna do is get some aluminum foil. Could you give me some paper towel, please?
I'll do this for you.
Thank you, appreciate it. Mara's always here to help.
I'm helping because, he ain't let me talk once throughout this video. And I feel like I like you today. So,
Yeah, she looks excellent, dazzling.
Thank you, Decembur.
Absolutely, anytime. Okay, now that you get your macaroni and cheese, aluminum foil is wrapped, just place it in the oven. Usually it's gonna cook for 45 to 50 minutes. 45 to 50 minutes. But what you wanna do is between the 45 and 50 minutes, you wanna check back, make sure it's not burned or it's not drying out.
There's a lot of things on my mind. Sneaking money like 365. Cause this shit's real hard. Cause this shit's real hard. Cause this shit's real. Oh my. Don't say you get money, boy, you
Hey guys, this is powder.
Look how it looks so juicy.
And this is what I'm talking about as far as putting the layers of the cheese. So you get the cheesy on the top and the cheesy in the middle. Once we dip and cut through it, you actually see it, the consistency throughout. But this is the finishing product. It looks very cheesy. That's how I like it. That's how my mom actually taught me. So let's get it cut in and see how it looks. Cut this baby in. See if we can.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god.
That's Big Macaroni and cheese, man. At its finest. And this, like I said, this recipe been in my family for many years.
You don't like the corner.
Yeah, she likes the corner, so. And that's the finishing product. This is baked macaroni and cheese. Not a difficult dish to make. You just have to have, you know, the type of ingredients that you like as far as the cheeses. So let's get cheese, man. Taste this. Yeah, that's it. So you want me to this shit? It's your taste.
Oh. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot.
I'ma take the team. We gon' be hot, hot like steam. I just got the dreams. I got what you mean. It's all funny to the
I think that's a thumbs up. So this is my mama's baked macaroni and cheese.
When you get over the hotness, it's so good.
Good, right?
Mm-hmm. And cheesy.
All right, that's it. Mama's baked macaroni and cheese. She's gonna enjoy it.
Cause this shit is real. Cause this shit is real.